I stumble.
Welcome to the channel, Mac Dr. Bill. By saying that, thanks, I appreciate every single one of you have subscribed, like, and comment. I thank you for your support. Let's get it. All right, boys. When I told you that I'm getting out of work and doing other work after work until it gets dark, I'm not playing. Today is part 2 on working on the Acura TL. I'll show you guys how much I did. Already got it welded all around. I'm about to grind it down. We're gonna fiberglass it to shape. I don't know if I'll be able to sand it today because it's got to dry obviously a little bit. So, but I wanna fill in both sides. This side, however, I wanna talk to you guys a little bit. This side was kind of okay to me. Okay in the fact that it doesn't got any holes and stuff like that. So I really don't want to break anything. If it's not broken, don't fix it pretty much. So I'm gonna fiberglass this. It's already sanded down. It's still gonna be better than before. So, all right, what you wanna do, you take tape and you're gonna make the shape of the quarter panel OEM. Pause. You're gonna do that same thing about 2-3 times with tape. Make sure it's nice and taped to place. Now we are able to fiberglass. When you do that, what that does is gonna create the edge right here. See how it's got that nice and crispy shape. So we're gonna recreate that. I'm showing you guys different than that side how to do this same shape to look OEM. So again, I took the tape from here past so I don't get dirty here with fiberglass because it's gonna get fiberglass over. In this side, we're gonna cover this, touch this up, let it dry, take it off. Once it dry, we're gonna tape the upper part the same way, the same shape, so that when we fiberglass this, it's got the shape. You guys see what I mean. But I'm gonna put you in a quick time lapse and grind down the other side that's ready for fiberglass. That way we could knock out both sides at the same time. But I'm stoked. I got an idea for this car at the end. Something kind of cool that I want to try out. So we'll talk about in the future when the car is almost ready to get touched up as far as paint wise. But yeah, until we get there, we're gonna carry on and push through with the day. Let's get it. Alright, check me out. This is how we're looking, boys. Bare metal. Got this little piece that I gotta fix, but it's nothing big. I could fiberglass it. I'm gonna fiberglass it to the back, fiberglass it to the front. Pause. But everything is covered. Nice shape. Time to stop talking. Put some fiberglass. Do the other side. Again, this is a flip car. I'm not trying to say just because it's a flip car, I'm not putting the effort on it. I'm just saying time frame. I don't want to sleep on it. It should be that when I buy a car, let's say I just bought the car this week, if it runs okay or whatever, I should just take 30 days to get that car up to shape, from bodywork to tune up, which is spark plugs, oil change. I usually do wheels. If I could change them, if not, paint them. Do body work, obviously a little paint job, touch up here or there, clean up inside. So those are the things that make a car valuable when you sell it. And those are the things that when I ask a certain price, I get what I ask for, or near what I ask for, because I put in the work and it shows at the end. But not too bad, boys. Again, go back to the previous video. This was full of bundle, lumpy. We got a new piece on place. I'm gonna fiberglass along with the other side. The other side, however, we're not doing that. Again, it's okay. I knocked down most of what I was in there to shape. It's savable, so I'm gonna fiberglass that, shape it up real good. So again, when it comes to timeline and meeting deadlines, I could do the car within the next 3 weeks and everything is fine. The car is too solid. It's gonna look good. It's gonna be rust free, nice and lined up. We're getting a new hood. The work will be put in. So stay tuned. And yeah, I'm gonna put some fiberglass, so I'll put you guys in the time lapse, and so we could see where we at today if we got time. Most likely we'll have to let it dry, so we'll have to catch up on the next episode. But at least I want to see that filled in. Let's get it. Alright, for this part, show you guys in detail, because this is different than that side. I apply it, of course. This is pretty much even. I gotta sand it down. The tape, we're gonna remove it, of course. You wanna do it as soon as it dries up, because if it gets hard, pause, it's gonna be an SOB to do. So you take your time. Try not to rip too much, because it's fresh. It's gonna take what it needs to be taken, and the rest of that is not supposed to shape or whatever. We're gonna tape up once it dries up, and we're gonna do this edge. This over here need a little fixing. If you guys see the curve, I see the curve, like he missed it by a mount. So I might just do that before I fiberglass it, trying to shape it a little better, so it look a little more rounded. That when I do this shape, it comes out pretty much OEM looking. See, this side is pretty good, so it's not bad. Got a little patina here that I'm gonna clean up. So I'm trying to save this side as much possible. So that's what we're doing. Again, I'm gonna try to like reline this with a Sharpie so I could grind it down real quick. And I'll show you guys how we're gonna do that second part. Let's get it. All right, boys, I'm doing as much as I can before it gets dark. So I'm gonna put these more black videos like this now and then in the afternoons. Trying to do something daily. Summer is going and slipping just like that in my hands. You guys should think about that and not sleep on bills. So keep that in mind. However, I took the grinder off camera. I grinded this down to shape. Now I'm able to do the second part that I showed you guys. This is already hard. Pause. I'm gonna tape it the way I need to, and then we're gonna do this edge so it's got that nice shape. And we're gonna let it dry, do the other side, and yeah, pretty much applying Bondo, but showing you how to do those shapes, finishing up metal patches, you know, small details, more jobs, get the job done. Let's get it. Alright, for this part we're gonna tape pretty much the part we don't want fiberglass on. So, here's how you do it. We're gonna retape what we did. So we got that perfect line. Exactly where we need to shape up. Pause. Right, so we do that hard line again, pause, right? And then you tape on top of that line the rest, and you remove the other. Something like that. Take your time. Part of the tape didn't work, so do it from the back better. So don't try one way, don't give up, do it the other way. Giving up is too easy in this bodywork business. You always gotta find loops. You always gotta find ways to get it done by any means. Take your time. We do this shape with tapes. The mistake we make sometimes with things like this is that we put too many small pieces, and this has got to be one piece, which is the smaller tape, skinnier one. You should be able to pretty much kind of freestyle draw it. You know, it just takes some patience and a little bit of skills on your part and how to tape that line, just like that. That's already done in place. Go over with the other tape and start ready to get those fiberglass. Okay. Okay, just like that. So now we remove this one. That's what we need to put fiberglass to shape. Fix up the line a little better. Give it that shape. Make sure we got that shape. Now we're going in. Alright, that's ready to get fiberglass. So let's proceed. You want to seal it, so if it rains or whatever, if it rains or anything, the moisture do not ruin the metal. As far as the hole over here, pause. It's a little trick. If you don't know how to do metal work, simply put a tape to the opposite side, back, pause. Just fill it in. Let that dry. Make another fiberglass batch. This is sealed, you know, to make it even. And let it dry up. That's the best we can. Alright, but work continues. I'm gonna show you with the tape. I want to remove it now. You simply take this off. Like that. Alright. Now if you guys see, got that nice flat shape. I'm gonna let it dry, of course. Next time we'll sand it, even it up, make it look good, prime it. But overall, not too bad. Again, I was just repairing what was there. I wasn't breaking like in the other side and rebuilding this side. I'm just pretty much using what my friend had worked, and I used it to my advantage. So not too bad. Once we sand it, we should be looking good. So this side done with. Take out the tape. You leave it overnight, and it's a SOB to get out sometimes. So clean the car a little bit. Not really matters, but for camera purpose. All right. So this side how it's looking. Just a couple weeks ago, just yesterday, it looked all lumpy. Now you guys looking at it. You got the shape. Again, that's how you make them shapes nice and flat. So by the time they sand it down over here, it should be nice and even. But looking good. We got the shape we need. This side, however, with the new patch, got a fiberglass in place. I'm just letting it dry for another day. I'm gonna put the bumper back, pause, something like that. But patch is looking good. Also, this shape looks pretty good. So it's a matter of just sanding it out in another occasion, priming it. But car is looking good. By the time I sand this down next episode, I will take care of this spot because it's only that spot. The other side don't have it. So I will address this as well. As I'm sanding here, I'm sanding there, getting things even. And yeah, that should be it for the Acura TL with quarter panel repairs. The rest of the car is immaculate. Doors, everything, fenders. The only thing I gotta change is the hood because I accidentally hit it with the tractor that I got in the farm using it. So no sense in putting bando. I just get another one. Other than that, we looking good. Even the bumper I'm trying to save. If I get a chance to get another one, we go for it. But this is how the bodywork is looking on the Acura TL. Already look fresh. Already looking a little cleaner than what it was, and that's what's about. All right, so stay tuned, boys. This is all I got for the day. Trying to do these small daily blocks on bodywork things that I'm doing. Time is going fast. Next week I should be able to pick up right on the CRX, do these daily videos on the CRX. CRX should be getting paint soon. It should be painted. We're gonna be painting it, so I gotta put as much work I can daily. Show you guys what I'm doing. Get a prepping primer. We already sanded last time. I'm ready for paint. I'm waiting for paint. My boy got the paint. It's a matter of just I'm getting it. So give me a couple days, couple weeks. We'll put in the week in that, and we'll put in the work in that, and get it done. I want to get it done before it starts snowing and carry on with other things. This is a side hustle vehicle, a flip cart. So that's why I'm doing this just like that, nonchalant, to show you guys how I do things, but also to fix the car as soon as possible, get it looking as best possible, get as much as I can top dollar wise. So with that being said, I'm gonna thanks and appreciate every single one of you have subscribed, like, and comment. Thank you for your support, for staying tuned, giving love, and like always, peace.